Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. Take a look at the time, it's 1. Oh. I didn't know what time it was, so it did episode length, brain. Anywho. Between last episode and this episode, I did a bunch of fishing, got all of the fish costume parts, which actually only took one quest. The mermaid outfit, which, by the way, is pretty hilarious looking. Ended up getting a balloon pufferfish, which is essentially the shiny red balloon, I believe. Just a different form, and it's also material. I don't know what that goes into, so we're going to take a look at that. Also got the sextant, the fisherman's pocket guide, and the weather radio, the 3 accessories from fishing that we needed in order to work towards that PDA. Those 3 items give you the weather and the moon phase and the fishing power. The sextant, I believe, is the phase of the moon. Yeah, okay. The fisherman's pocket guide is your fishing power over here, and the weather radio, of course, is the weather. I'm not sure there's really much point in knowing what the weather's like. I know it affects fishing at certain points, like if it's raining, if it's heavy rain, I think it increases the fishing power, but I usually don't bother with that because fishing is either going to get me it or not. Oh, another thing I got is the golden fishing rod. I also got a bunch of crates, by the way. I did with more iron crates than wooden. Oh. But yeah, I got the golden fishing rod, which is 50% fishing power. The old one I was using, the sitting duck, was only 30? 40. It was 40. So I got a fishing rod that increases it by 10. Yeah. So, got those. We need to talk to Trent. Trent, come here. What is this balloon pufferfish for? Let's see. The balloon pufferfish can be combined with a tsunami in a bottle to make the shark run balloon. Not entirely sure what that is for. But considering that is the only thing that goes into, we will actually go ahead and make that as well. Because that is also material. I'm curious to know what that goes into. But yeah, with those 3 items from the fishing quest, we can make the fish finder. And with the fish finder, the Rec 3000, the GPS, and the Goblin Tech, we can make the PDA. From there, we're not done yet. We can now make the cell phone. The cell phone is a PDA and a magic mirror. You can also use the ice mirror from the watery, not the watery, what the brain? Why did I say watery? From the tundra. Chests from there. I think they are underground tundra. Fairly certain. But the cell phone will essentially allow us to have all of that information displayed, as well as act as a teleportation device to go back to our spawn point, while only taking up 1 inventory space, so that is quite a few slots freed up from that alone. We are going to turn off the weather, the moon phase, and the fishing, though, on the right there by clicking them and unmarking them. Let's see, the kill count I'm also not 100% interested in. The rest of them we can keep up, though. The rest of them we'll keep up. Yeah, I don't see a reason why not. Alright, besides that, I have done a lot of digging. Oh, and I will explain this minimap issue, or not really an issue, just why everything's so vivid here in a moment. I've been doing a lot of digging. It's been about 12 hours. Dug everything over here to the right. This will be future used for fishing-related biomes. This might actually be used for fishing-related biomes down here as well, but I am in the process of prepping for hard mode, and part of that hard mode is having a large area for me to build in that I want to have and play around with wiring and whatnot. So I've been mining out all of this area down here. I'll be doing the same on the other side. I also need to cut it off at the top here somewhere on both sides, so the hollow and whatnot, which is part of the hard mode, does not come through and get me. Alright. To explain this highlighted area, I'm not entirely sure what caused it, except for a crash that happened. I was falling down the elevator with a rope. I was going down to get some lava, and the game just closed. There was no error report, no nothing. It just closed on me. I came back in, and some of the areas I was at, the elevator here, the fishing spot over here, and the walkway on back to the base, ended up just being all full bright, like the minimap saved incorrectly. I don't know. No idea. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. But let's head on over to the dungeon and let us continue exploring it. And I need to grab this golden key. One of the items, by the way, I have yet to find from there is indeed... Okay, I got my son that. Is a shadow key. Shadow key is very important to us, as I mentioned last episode, as it will allow us to get some of the items, or all of the items, from the underworld, which are... I don't remember any specific items I want off the top of my head, but I want to actually check them out before entering hard mode, along with finish mining out everything. At least have a mined out area where I can exist as a person without having to worry about the hollow spreading over to me. Or like all this corruption to the right, like that would start spreading as well a bit more aggressively, along with the corruption to the left, like the small little pocket over here. So like all of that will start spreading more rapidly than it already has been, which is part of the reason why I had mined out all of this already. That one and that one, though, they haven't been mined out, so they are very easily spreadable to the rest of the terrain. I have done a lot more exploration in the jungle. Another item I made was the Frostmark boots, which is an upgraded form of the Spectre boots. I don't know if I did this on camera last episode or not. Spent quite a bit of time looking for the Aglet, which is a above surface item that increases movement speed, and the Anklet of the Wind, which is another one of those items, and those come from the jungle shrines, and both of those were a pain to get. And why did I just run into the zombie? I have no idea. Also, hornets, why are you not summoned? Do your job. Do your job. Alright. Down the dungeon we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Actually, I do know. It's whenever we find a chest to open. It's pretty much when we're going to stop, along with whatever books that may be on the shelves as well. My inventory is pretty much empty. I think I have a bit of sand that I could have gotten rid of. So what does this one have? Legendary Murder Muscle. We already have one of those, actually. And some other miscellaneous stuff, along with an angel statue. You can actually pick up this gold chest, by the way. I don't think I did that last time. I guess I didn't. Alright, so there's a gold chest stuck, or still locked in there. This one's been opened and not looted completely. I really should be using this. Big gun. Wow, why are there so many anger bones? Oh, the water candle. Give me that. Alright. So we won't be able to open up that chest. That one's still locked. This one has a golden key in it, though. So what do we have in here? Aquascepter. Okay, we've already seen that once before. Not too interested in it at the moment. Another chest over here that I can't open just yet. There's actually quite a few chests around here that I don't have keys for. And I'm still looking for that one spell. It should be on one of these here. Somewhere, eventually, hopefully, right? Please, anywhere, please. Please, game. Please. I would like it. Very much would like it. Oh, I can pick up the chest. Wait, I can mine dungeon bricks with this? With this pick? Apparently I can. Did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. Alrighty, let's see. What do we have on our way down here? He's dead. No. Really? Took damage from that? Oh, right, there's a dart trap there. I forgot about you, Dart Trap. Why are you there? And give me that Dart Trap, actually, because I actually want that for a particular reason. A reason in which we'll get on in maybe next episode. Oh, hey, there we go. Got it. Got the item I wanted. The Zealous is a modifier. The Water Bolt. The Water Bolt book. Yeah, it is bouncing projectiles, and in a dungeon, it's actually very useful. It's actually part of the reason why the bees probably are so overpowered here. The only problem is that it takes mana, and I don't really have a whole lot of mana. There we go. Also the bees do more damage, I believe, overall. But, yeah, that is one of those items I've been wanting to get. For no particular reason other than because it's an awesome spell. I like the look of it. And is it actually a material at all? It is not. It is not. So it doesn't go into anything, but I still wanted it. I believe I mentioned this last episode. I want to collect one of, like, everything, like, in its final form, if you will. Oh, flame rings. Didn't think I would run into one of you. Wow, my health. Just noticed that was down to 22. Good to know. Why am I taking so much damage actually from those spikes? I don't remember taking so much damage before. Also, Anger Bone, stop it. Stay away. There is a pressure plate there. Not dealing with that or you in the future ever again. There is some wire there that I could grab, but I would have to have the one tool that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head. Unfortunately. Alright, here's another chest I had opened, but apparently didn't grab everything from. I know when we were in here, my inventory is pretty full, so I'm expecting to run into some chests and whatnot that we hadn't emptied. Alright, so another biome chest. Go away. Go away. Nobody wants you. Ow. Spike. Why spike? I'm actually playing it fairly close with the with my health here. So where exactly haven't we gone? We've been down to the right here a bit, it looks like, but maybe not. Yeah, there's still a lockable chest down there, so we gotta keep that in mind. I need to head to the left here. Left and then down to the right. Oh, hey, here's a chest that I opened. And did I actually clear it out? I did not. Now it is. By the way, my inventory is already pretty much full, as I'm sure you saw. So, yeah, that's a thing. I would be very surprised if I actually was able to hold everything last episode. Go away. Ow. Touching the spike. Not a good thing. Right, let's just push on through. Let's ignore those guys. I would rather not. Yeah, we have yet to been down here. That was a 50th cursed skull, huh? Good to know. Alright, so we've been briefly this way. Yeah, it looks like this loops around. There is a bit more of a room over here, it seems like. But what we need to... Oh, what we need is actually that right there. Which apparently my inventory is too full to pick up. Good to know, good to know. Alright, onwards to more unexplored terrain of the dungeon. I had to stop for a moment to figure out what the heck I got hit by, because he had teleported in, and I didn't notice. What do we have in here? Shadow Key! Finally, the Shadow Key. The Shadow Key is what I want. Let's put him buff. Just because we can. Ironically, did not actually clean up any of my inventory space. Or maybe, I guess not ironically, but it did not clean up any of my inventory space for any of these items that are on the ground that I won. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Alright, so the Shadow Key is what I came here for, along with the other items. Oh hey, you are going to give me gold. I have no problem with that. These aqua scepters I will keep because I don't remember where the one I had from the last episode is. Off the top of my head, I don't know where it is. He still hit me, huh? Okay, they're dead. Is there a waddle? What? Brain. Well, this episode has been brought to you by me not being able to speak, apparently. Brain. Brain, why? Was there a water candle nearby, is what I was trying to say. Now that I've actually been able to speak now. Alright, my health is full again, thank you. Handgun. Oh, hey, we actually want the handgun. There is an item I wanted to make from that. That I actually wanted to use against the Queen Bee. But I obviously couldn't because we hadn't defeated Skeletron at the time. It's a actually upgraded version of handgun that it's called the Phoenix Blaster. Oh, the water candle. You dead? Soon. Let's put this back. I really do want to grab the paintings at some point. Ow, those spikes. Alright, the room is up here. Let me grab the door trap. And that one. I should probably pick up these spikes as well so I can stop running into them. Oh, those are bees coming back at me. I thought it was a projectile. Nope. Just bees. Just bees. What's in this chest? A Valor. It is a yo-yo. I will gladly take you. I see you over there. Spam some bees around. So he can die before hitting me. We'll get rid of the bombs. We don't really need the bombs. I much prefer the dynamite because of the bigger blast radius. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? I'm confused. How do we get down into that room? The one that's down here. Like, obviously I can mine through it. Through the floor here and actually get down there. And kind of kill myself in the process, but is there a legitimate way in here? I don't actually know. It doesn't look like the one really spawned for us to get through. What is this? Magic missile. Ah, the other one. The other magic item I wanted from here. Can I stop landing on that, please? Dynamite, we'll actually get rid of... We can buy dynamite, it's not a problem. Ow. Yeah, so wait, where are we, and is there a legitimate way here? The arrows we can get rid of. As much as I don't want to get rid of the arrows, we will. And we need to hold down our position for the moment, because I'm trying to sort my inventory right now. Skull. See you. Get rid of those potions. As well as the recall potions. I don't like the recall potions. They're useful if you don't have the magic mirror. but as soon as you get it, it's just pointless. Go ahead and rebuff. Use up another slot, maybe 2. The platinum bars I'll keep actually only because I had spent some on some platinum watches. Nazar? How are you? Immunity to curse. That seems like a useful item. Anywho, it looks like there actually was a legitimate way to get through there and over into that room. I just didn't realize where the entrance was to get over there. Yeah, it was right here. That is a golden chest? Yeah. Another shadow key, huh? They do not stack, and they do not get used or consumed in the process, so they are... really, you only need 1. I think I will keep 2 of them on me. For the purposes of a just-in-case kind of thing. But really, I only need 1. Let's see. We came from down there. Alright. Is there any spots of the dungeon we have yet explored? Yes, there is this area over there. So we are there. We need to go right and then up and then right. Okay, I can do this. And we can go ahead and get rid of those guys. Ow, ow, spike. In the process. Too many guys. Wow. Skull, stop hitting me. Alright, yeah, it... Wow! Come on, I can jump. Right? I know how to jump. I have the ability to jump. But yeah, over here. We haven't checked out over here. There is a life crystal up there, along with a dart trap, apparently. Back off. Back off, Anger Bones. By the way, do they have 140 HP as I'm missing? That's a lot of HP. Ow. Ow, fall damage. Yeah, so where is this taking us, I wonder? Another life crystal over there. If I wasn't full health, I would actually be interested in mining through and grabbing those, but we're at maximum health for now. We need to get rid of that throwing knife and the rope, and there we go, got the golden key. I think we still need another 3 or so, as far as I'm aware. And where is this section of the dungeon going? Another magic missile, huh? 9 out potions. We can go ahead and drink one of those. Get rid of those, and attacked by an Anger Bones as I'm trying to get through the chest. Grab the chest. There we go. This is a long pathway. Just for another one of those locked golden chests without us having a key. Water candle, go away. Is that anywhere? No. That's a dead end. Might be a way over there? No. Maybe not. Yeah, this is a long pathway just for very little at the end. It's kind of odd and unfortunate. Dungeon door, you can go ahead and be put back. Alright. Can we actually get one more golden key from this area? Ah, yes, yes we can. Dungeon slime. Come to me with the key of golden. Golden key. Alright, I really need to mine out the spikes. They may not do a whole lot of damage to me, but they're still very annoying that I'm taking any damage at all. We got another Valor, huh? I will take it over those arrows. At the very least, we can sell it. Alrighty though. Let's see. I think that's everything from the dungeon though. Pretty sure. So let's head on back to the base. Head on back to the base. This magic missile, by the way, allows me to control it if I hold down the mouse. And it'll do this over and over and over and over again until... I don't know actually if there's a timer on this, but it allows me to move the mouse and control the magic missile. Oh. Yeah, I can go up and around. Essentially allowing me to hit things any way I want to. It's a wonderful item. And if I let go before hitting something, by the way, it'll just go off in that direction. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. Looking at the time, though, it is definitely more than an episode at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, hey, I got another tally counter. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave it a like. And until next time, take it easy.